Yo, what is up, you guys? Hope they're partying like every day is your birthday mix. We got another one for you guys today, and I do hope y'all enjoy. And you want to know why I hope you enjoy? Because we got another one requested by none other than you. So I appreciate you for, putting this one in my attention frame and sending it my way. Because we got the High School of Dead was wild by none other than Scam Boy Review. So shout out to these guys, man. Make sure you guys do go show them some love. And without further ado, we're gonna dive into High School of the Dead and see what this anime is working with, get a little bit of understanding of it, and just hopefully watch a fire video. We are on the road to 25K, and I'd love to see you be a part of the crew. But if not, I still hope you enjoy the video, and let's get to it, man.
Zombies in pop culture have been a thing since the 1932 film White Zombie. I wanted to give a funny summary and make fun of it, but I realized that the movie would be in black and white, which means that it's old, which means that it's stupid. But it wasn't until 34 years later that zombies would really take...
Yeah, bro, we low-key, y'all, if you think about it, are hella blessed that we are in the time of television we are. Imagine if you was born back in the day, you know what I'm saying, where this was your best entertainment. That's tough.
34 years later that zombies would really take off with Night of the Living Dead. And while it is in black and white, it is also worth reflecting upon.
I'm coming for you, pretty white lady.
What the shit?
I found you, bitch!
That would be pretty freaky back in the day, so zombies presumably lived in children's nightmares for years to come and fueled the success of movie after movie, video game after video game. Bam, 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 bam. It was like a second.
Yeah, there's a lot of zombies
gaining more mass every decade. Like Americans. Some of the most recognizable and beloved series ever came from the zombie boom. Resident Evil, Dead Rising, Left 4 Dead, Shaun of the Dead, Walking Dead, Dead-ass zombies.
A lot of dead.
Still are
a lot of dead, man.
Everybody wanted a slice, especially in the post-2000s where the actual good stuff comes from. So in 2006, some guy who designs board games and some goober who draws porn have an equally stupid idea. Everybody likes zombies.
Really? This guy actually draws board? Oh, this isn't actually the pic of him? He said I couldn't find a pic of him, so here's some guy.
Porn have an equally stupid idea.
Shout out,
man. Like zombies. High School. Etchy. Okay, so we're making a dojo. We give it a story, but don't you make board games? What the fuck? This is the topic.
Hey!
High School of the Dead is an action horror show made in 2010 and was a hugely popular show back in the day. So much so that I would reckon most people watching this video have seen it before and recall it fondly. I certainly remember liking it, but that was a long time ago.
I'm not going to be able to join that.
I don't remember anything.
Community of
even if you haven't seen the show at all, let's go back and take a look at what the 57th most popular show on my anime list was like. High School of the Dead had a pretty metal opening. Zombies are everywhere. Stinky cooter.
Ooh, this shit does look intense.
This is where you meet Takashi, who was this girl's childhood best friend, but is getting cucked by his male best friend. While Takashi's being all emo on the roof, he sees some zombie shit going down and runs to tell his crush so they can get out of there, but she is all, wah, wah, my author doesn't know how to write female.
Damn!
Did she just... No, it must have been the wind. So after that, everyone's like, holy shit, he means...
Teach, you ain't finna say nothing?
We should be okay if we run together, Miss Suzu. Of course I will, because you are her BFFs, Toshima.
How the shit are you running like that, bro?
Bitch, I said let go.
A pretty major detail.
I thought they were best friends. I thought she was gonna go kick the zombie, bro. She kicked her. What happened?
We should be okay if we run together, Miss Suzu. Of course I will, because you are her BFFs, Toshima. Damn it, bitch, I said let go!
A pretty major detail of the show is how goofy it is. They can't go more than a minute without flashing panties. The girls stand up and their tits jiggle, point at something, jiggle, strap in a seatbelt, jiggle.
Oh, I am just a confused woman.
Boing.
That Sito Sata need to go touch some grass,
so
bro.
Seriously,
Should've known it was gonna be like this with him drawing it.
Characters fall into fake, deep, introspective monologues constantly, yet it's all very surface level shit, which makes you think that they're totally going for something more serious, but at the same time...
And as for the living...
He just walked in the window with a rifle.
Like
bro, what?
Why?
The
There's
shit?
not even a comedy tag on Mal or Netflix. It's like the show doesn't actually know it's being stupid. I like to imagine the author was like, and then I stick the big titty girl on top of the I'm just a mere board game merchant. This makes sense to me.
Fetch me more cranberries.
Yeah, they had to be doing
Let's
something
get
while
back to the
trying
story.
to.
The trio attempts to escape the schools, and the only thing separating Takashi from scoring some epic cooch is this chick's boyfriend. So the author has him get bit, and Takashi bashes his brains out, but both the audience and the girl know what's actually up.
You must have hated Hisashi, am I right? Because he was dating me!
No.
I'm pretty
She
surprised
really
he didn't just
said that,
slap
bro?
her right there. Takashi really likes doing that. Eventually, all our characters meet up.
Bro, how
This
many
is
ladies does that
Tsundere,
man
Eve,
smack?
the Sword Girl, and Chest Meat. Funny thing about Tsundere,
Bro, been
she
watching
has
too
actually
much
8
Speed,
weasels hiding under the skin of a rotten sea witch that are specially trained to be as annoying as possible by human standards. I was initially watching the dub for nostalgic reasons, but soon switched over to the sub because of this thing alone. If you can stomach her, you get this guy who is actually the person I would least trust with a gun.
I was holding back. I was holding back for a long time.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think we should give him nothing.
The dead you live or die based on if you're male or if they didn't put enough effort in your character design. After the gang creates a plan to leave, we get to see how actually pretty nice the art is. Considering that this is 2010, I think they outdid themselves with some of the action. We find
she
out
got a
that the zombies
katana?
are extremely slow.
She brings that
blind,
shit
and
to
only
school?
Respond to sound. Using this knowledge, they run as loudly as possible towards a bus. They might as well have had T1 jogging behind them. But oh wait, crazy people. Yeah, can't forget about this crazy man.
Brave students. What do you say, guys?
Why is that buddy drooling right there? Well, sit your sheep ass
Slapping
down.
the shit out of them. We actually watched him do crazy guy shit. The main girl is saying, hey, maybe we shouldn't let this guy on the bus, without giving any actual reasons why. But hey, the main character is wearing fingerless gloves. I have no reason to think this man is incapable of making good decisions. He seems well adjusted. Actually, maybe they would be useful in this situation. Who am I? The gang gets perfectly separated from each other because of plot, which leads Takashi and girl to go on their filler adventure to recap the story so far on episode 4 and pump gas. Oh, what? It's the only black guy on the show. I'm actually... Where was this made again?
Bro.
They meet up with the rest of the group and head to some ultra-safe mansion
Ain't
that they
no
admit is pretty
way,
impossible
bruh.
for zombies to
Ain't
get
no
to. And then
way,
they're like, no,
bruh.
this isn't safe. And they go to a bigger mansion.
Bro,
that's
what
owned
the
by-
shit is this? Nah, bro, for real though, who drew this bitch, bro? Literally, for why? Someone had to literally draw and animate this shit. Where did it go? Bro, look at this shit. This man is sniping with just the whole damn pad tittle bitties on this man's head, bro. How's this man even motherfucking concentrating?
Safe. And they go to a bigger mansion that's owned by
Ain't
the
no
Sundere's parents.
way,
And the author's
bro.
like,
No, we need a reason why that isn't safe. How about an EMP only in Japan?
and I guess it deactivates car brakes. And I guess the crazy man was driving, so he breaks a barricade and all the zombies walk in, I suppose.
let him drive?
Reasonable. Everyone watches the zombies very slowly approach the mansion except for the main cast, who then escapes. The end. Now you may be thinking, Scam, couldn't they just move over there and not make noise? Yes, that has always been an option. The show...
Come on, you know they ain't doing the easy
way.
way.
It was hard enough to retell the story without making you want to watch some other shit, so
Oh,
I skipped half of it.
in the
I will
neck.
say, I can kind of understand why Baby Scam...
What the hell is you doing, big? Get your hands away!
How many zombie anime
Oh,
movies
that's Cougar.
way back then? As we know, zombies were mad popular around this time, especially to younger people. For a long time, I would sit with my homies and discuss apocalypse plans. I'd monopolize and fortify apartment complexes. We talked about whose
Facts,
house
man.
we'd all go to. He was obviously the guy whose dad had all the guns. I'd throw knives and all that
course.
shit. I was fucking 16 saying this shit. Like, I had a whole beard, and I can't grow a beard, and I still talk about this. So can you imagine
Damn!
recently animated...
He wasn't even a zombie, bro. I don't know what kind of beef she got with that
I
dude.
still talk...
Can you imagine getting a hammer into the side of your cheek? That shit would hurt to another level.
about this. So can you imagine how a decently animated zombie show was to me and a bunch of other young people? Also, boobies. For me, this was pre-hentai. I'd only heard about that in theory, so I lived in this perpetual mode.
Yeah, this
of
show
etching
is definitely
everything from etching
not
to
for
etching.
me, bro.
High
What
school to
the
that.
shit?
There's more butthole than a major
Parents
city
finna
in
whoop my
June.
ass
It's
for
literally
watching
famous
this.
for its legendarily retarded scenes like this one that you might have seen.
Bruh, The bullet matrix in the titties, bro.
So,
What
for me
the hell,
personally,
bro?
I was just here for the jugs and zombies. What else were people watching for? The main character. No one actually bangs another character in anime, especially not 2010 ecchi, so that was awesome. The more notable
hell is they
trait
doing,
is
bruh?
he doesn't care about
Gotta be
anything.
the most
Here's a clip
awkward
after he bangs the
handholds by the
sword
fire.
chick.
Or not, I need
Bro, that man is a good rabbit. He gonna pop that bitch. Yo, what is going on, bro?
What's the matter?
What is we watching, dog? What y'all got me
I
on
don't know
right
if I
now,
should kiss you
bro?
right now or smack the hell out of you.
He's not joking. The guy is kind
Did
of
he really say that?
Even in the beginning, he isn't all that shocked about the zombie thing and goes straight to slashing through heads.
Bro, I feel like
Very
some of these
often you
gotta
see
be voiceovers. Ain't no way Buddy really said that, bro. Ain't no way Buddy really said that.
Here's him being romantic.
What's the matter?
I don't know if I should kiss you right now or smack the hell out of you.
He's not joking. The
Bro
guy is
got
kind of
problems.
savage.
He hella
Even in the beginning,
abusive.
He isn't all that shocked about the zombie thing and goes straight to slashing through heads. It's not very often you see a main character who's sure of himself and isn't all that certainly helped it stick out. And I think this is all very strategic. There are certain norms that are important in Japan and to young men in general. For example, on episode 10, the weeb gets told to put away his gun by an older man, and he complies. When asked why he listened to them, he responds, because he's an adult. Later in the episode, he's again pressed for his guns, and while he's not giving them up, he does sit there pathetically without defending himself. And who comes to his side other than the defier of social norms himself, Takashi? Throughout the show,
Man, bro, what is he on the ground for? He got a whole artillery in his hand. I ain't seen no gun on you. I ain't seen no gun on you. And I ain't seen no gun on you. This man has 7 guns. He could have rolled up 2 Beretta on that bitch and been like, all right, who taking my gun? Who want to try?
Himself. And who comes to
Come
his
on,
side
G.
other than the defier of social norms himself, Takashi? Throughout the show, they portray adults as crazy, mind-broken idiots that believe themselves to be entirely in the right all the time, while the good guy teenagers are the only ones that have a grip on reality. Mainly, Takashi, the awesome chunk of testosterone you're supposed to look up to. To young people, it can feel like you don't have a voice amongst adults even if you're in the right, especially in Japan where, I
look
believe,
at Japan, man.
you're not really supposed to question people that are older than you, far more than in Western culture. This dweeb is supposed to paint a contrast on a certain type of person.
Ooh, got him.
Someone who follows most norms, represses their true urges.
She in a
and
video game?
doesn't beat women against Takashi, who
Ooh,
represents the
ooh.
rebellious edge master.
It's the
Which is why watching the
abuser,
show a
bro.
little
This
closer
guy.
made me feel like the author was saying, hey,
Shoulda
dudes,
known.
Adults are like, so lame, right? You guys dab? Play Fortnite? I get it. You want teens to buy your book. Chill. Get the fucking board game out of my face. Here's what I think. The characters make ridiculous decisions. Stuff flat out doesn't make sense.
Jesus Christ, there's a wire!
The fan service is genuinely annoying to me. I think the show is bad. I think the show is horrible, but engineered to attract
shout
young
out,
people,
bro.
which worked. As a kid, you're not looking at this and thinking, damn, that's retarded. You're thinking, I hope Anthony doesn't punch me in the stomach tomorrow because that would suck. Also, whoa! That's about it. I
Guns
think
and
y'all get the
titties.
idea. Do you agree? Do you
Bro,
think it
kids need to
sucked
get
and
off
we only liked
TikTok,
it because our
bro.
brains were full of milk and SpongeBob quotes? Or is the show really awesome? Let me know. But when you do that, just make sure you're doing so securely with bugs.
That dog look like he
They
better
bite,
French
they
him at the
squirm,
end,
they
bro.
taste like M&Ms, and best of all, they're free. Oh, I read that wrong. This is a sponsor for NordVPN, not bugs. I racked my head for a relatable story that would make you guys think, Nord sounds pretty cool. And then the stupid idiot from high school popped into my head. He had been downloading things that his internet service provider was
got
not
him.
happy with.
Ooh,
They,
got him.
sent him a letter essentially saying, hey, if you keep doing that, we're just going to disconnect your service for
Yeah,
one.
you don't want that.
And you're going to get in trouble when trying to take a peek. This means
Hey, NordVPN, man. Shout out to them. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. High School of the Dead. He said it's trash. I would like to know what you guys in the comments think. Do you guys think this is a good anime or a garbage one? Definitely one of those, bruh. That's just not my cup of tea. I just couldn't enjoy that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that be just doing the over the top weird shit for no reason, bro. I can't. I can barely watch the ones where they be doing them every once in a while. You know? Like, in my mind, I'll be like, did they really just say that shit? Or did they really just do that shit? And I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see it and keep watching. But nah, bro. That one looked like got a little too much bullshittery in it. So it's just not for me. but I'm sure a few of you guys definitely could enjoy that one, man. You know, some are for some are for not. You know, we all like different things, and that just is the way the world works, man. So hope you guys at least enjoyed that video. Shout out to Scamboy Reviews for another great review, keeping it a buck with us, keeping it 100. And I hope you guys enjoyed that one, because I'm gonna go get to the next, man. Deuces.
Invisible.